Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're taking a really close look, a laser focus actually,
Yeah.
on a piece of pro hardware, the WolfPack HDMI Splitter 1x2, the 4K one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're basically translating the spec sheet, all that dense tech talk into what it actually means for you. The mission is simple: outline its capabilities, its compliance standards, so you know why these features actually matter.
Okay, so at its core, it's straightforward. It's a duplication device, takes one HDMI signal in
Right.
and splits it reliably to two identical HDMI outputs. So you can have two screens showing the exact same thing.
At the same time. And obviously, it's great for the 1080p displays everyone has now, but it's really built with an eye on the future, supporting that 4K by 2K resolution.
Which is, yeah, roughly 4 times the pixels of 1080p, a big jump.
Definitely. Okay, let's unpack the video capabilities. What's the maximum this thing can handle?
So what's interesting here is how they balance the capability side with the compliance side. It's built to handle up to 4K resolution, but specifically 4K at 30 hertz.
30 hertz.
Yeah, 30 hertz. And beyond just resolution, it supports 4.4 full color sampling and 12-bit deep color. Oh, and it handles 3D video too.
Hold on, 30 hertz. That seems a bit low, right? Especially for like modern gaming, which is pushing 60 hertz, 120 hertz even. Is that 30 hertz a big limitation, or does it tell us something about what this splitter is really for?
That's a really key point. That 30 hertz cap tells you it's primarily engineered for situations where signal fidelity and color accuracy are more important than super fast motion.
Okay.
Think professional uses, digital signage, maybe detailed medical displays, PC screen mirroring where you need really sharp text and smooth color gradients. That's where that 12-bit deep color makes a difference, preventing banding.
And the 4.4.4.
Right, the 4.4.4 sampler means it keeps all the original color information. Super important for PC use because video streams often compress color, down to 4.2.0. This doesn't.
Got it. Makes sense. So moving on to compliance. It needs to play nice with other gear.
Correct. It adheres to HDMI 1.4a, and this is critical, HDCP 1.4. That's the digital handshake, basically. Ensures the source, like a Blu-ray player, trusts the display. It's also compliant with DVI 1.0.
Okay, let's shift gears slightly, away from resolution and frame rates for a second. Let's talk signal integrity. This is where, a cheap splitter fails and a Pro Tool shines. Tell me about ED learning. How does that solve those headaches with mismatched screens?
ED. Yeah, that stands for Extended Display Identification Data. So the splitter uses ED learning to figure out what your displays, your TVs or monitors are capable of.
Okay.
And then it communicates that info back to the source device, like your laptop or player. It smooths everything out if you've ever plugged something in and just got a black screen or the wrong resolution. ED management fixes that.
That's clever. And beyond the sort of digital smarts, it physically acts as a signal amplifier too. Like it gives the signal a boost to travel further down the cable.
Precisely. Yeah, it buffers and amplifies the output signal. The specs really show this professional side. It supports input cables up to 15 meters.
15. That's pretty far for HDMI.
It is. And output cables up to 25 meters. Now, that's assuming you're using the right cable, the AWG24 standard.
Right, the thicker gauge wire.
Yeah.
More stable for longer runs.
Exactly. And if you need even more distance or more displays, say 4 or 6, you can actually cascade these units, daisy chain them together.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the splitter has a pretty wide bandwidth, 25 to 340 millihertz, which helps enable that. You could maybe run 3 splitters in a chain to cover displays all down a long corridor or across a big retail space. Works well.
Okay, so that covers the video, the stability, the distance. But you need good audio too, right?
Yeah.
What about sound? What audio formats can this handle?
It's got good coverage there too. Supports the high-end stuff needed for like home theater or series presentations. LPCM 7.1, Dolby True HD, and DTS HD master audio.
The lossless formats.
Exactly. And of course, it also handles the standard formats like AC3, DTS, and DSD.
So that strong mix of stability, the distance boost, and the high-fidelity audio and video support. It really explains why you see this kind of device in, specific places like control rooms, classrooms, digital signage setups. Not really your average living room gadget.
If you connect it to the bigger picture, yeah, this WolfPack device is really a targeted solution. It's designed to solve 2 main pro-level problems at once: keeping that 4K 30 Hz quality perfect and ensuring everything works together reliably over longer distances using EDI and signal boosting.
So what's the takeaway for you, the listener? You've learned what really differentiates this kind of hardware, why things like HDCP 1.4 compliance matter, and what benefits like 4.4.4 color bring to specific uses.
And this brings up something interesting to think about. Given that this splitter lets you cascade units, especially, they say, above 3 layers if you're using 1080p, how could you use that kind of signal extension and duplication to
Yeah.
design, say, a really huge synchronized video wall in a complex space?
A cool design challenge. Definitely something to chew on. And for anyone interested in this specific piece of hardware, this model currently goes for $50, and it comes with a 1-year warranty from HDTV Supply.